situation. Another hero that can find.
Funko.
Okay.
Goal time, as we're saying, this new top.
Trying to make a bit of a chase down on towards him. They could pop the meta for that one, but New's fine.
Zoning him away, though.
Still going to take a few extra punches here from Miposhka. Well, backups in from Planet. Maybe just a bit of a bait as New. He's ready to turn with Planet and start to get aggressive over towards the Elder Titan. They're in with the first stomp, follow up with the Who stomp. They've got the burst. They'll find first blood. As LGD bait Miposhka perfectly.
Nice play from Planet. You know, sometimes you do see that if he gets off to a good start. And so far, it is pretty good. Having a very good matchup here versus Laurel, but Laurel is handling it.
Yep.
16-3, 17-4, pretty much dead even.
Yeah, they're both basically free farming the mid lane, pushing it back and forth. So no one getting shut out completely at that one. Top lane, bit of aggression here is New, trying for the setup. They've got the Ink Swap up with the Stomp.
Ooh.
Coming nicely from Miposhka. Holding you back, and not able to get the Ink Swap pop onto Yatoro. Still bringing this terribly incredibly low. New's going to be able to close it with a It didn't matter that they didn't connect with the Ink Swap. They still managed to take Yatoro down.
Great plays from New. Lacking a little bit on the last hits, but getting these kills, it's going to set him up for pretty.
They bring in additional members, which is unlikely. I think the focus from LGD very much going to be towards this top lane, getting the pressure onto the Terrorblade, and just making sure they have that backup when required.
Hey, look at this again. It's big damage.
They set up with the combo onto Yatoro. It's easily enough. As New takes him down. Not an easy lane as we're seeing here for the Terrorblade. You know, Yatoro, an absolute master on this hero, but getting caught out by LGD's combo.
And he's overall a pretty squishy hero throughout this game versus all the magical bursts that they're going to be. I mean, they've already started moving heroes. They move Y top, so they have the 3 top, and then they have the CK in a 1v1 for Magnus. Versus Magnus, that's fine for CK.
They're going to try and step in from Miposhka. This time, TP backup will be coming in. Lal ready to try and help turn things around, but New, he's in with those.
He still gets the kill.
He's able to just take the kill. There's nothing they can do to stop New in that attempt. See if they can hold him back at all. I mean, Lal's looking towards him, but New,
he's just walking away.
He's going to be able to walk it off. Lal's not going to be able to throw anything down onto the Centaur.
And they're going to work on those stacks.
In terms of Collapse's progress, he's of course going to go straight for that Blink Dagger, 1300 towards it, so should be on track.
Could be in trouble though.
Having it a good timing. They're in with the silence with the 3 of them. There's a huge amount of damage that Collapse he cannot withstand. LGD
clean,
taking kills wherever they want right now, 5-0.
Hey, Planet making it happen. All 5 kills are at the back of this Grimstroke, so close to 6 on AA. Oh my goodness, so close. If Y is 6 there, that just is probably a dead Kunkka. Laurel has to be a little bit careful.
Planet.
Okay.
He's going for the player.
By
He's
himself.
been up by the Stampede. He's able to close it onto Miposhka. That's going to be Miposhka going
Look
down.
at him go.
Another kill here for LGD as a whole. They're just 6-0. Spirit still struggling to find anything so far in terms of kills from this early game. Yatoro, he's getting bullied out of this top lane. Has to TP out of that.
Fight at all times.
They want to try and get something mid. TP over to the mid lane. Blink Dagger at the ready from Collapse. For the jump, gets the Steward back. Straight underneath the tower. Torrent will miss, but it doesn't matter. They'll still get the kill. A solid Blink Dagger reveal there from Collapse.
He is the one who kind of has to bring back that early game a little bit for them. 6-1. He finds the biggest catch he can. Another one potentially too.
Yeah, should manage to find this one here. Xmark straight back into the boat. It's going to be a couple of kills for Spirits. They start to get themselves on the board.
Nicely done.
It's going to be an easy ordeal.
No, they need to fight for it. They need to get a pick off first, ideally, or get some vision behind tower. They can't just go straight for these towers versus this Magnus.
It's going to be down to if New can get the jump here. Smoke up from the 3 of them, New.
Instant ward down.
And the 2 supports. They've got the Inkswell buff. They'll go for the jump on Miposhka.
Quick and easy.
See if they can turn this into anything else.
Laurel is immediately rotating over. Has a shield rune as well, too. This is hard for
straight at them.
He is incredibly tanky. They do not have the damage for him at this point. If he gets the shield rune off. They're hunting. They see the courier moving toward top.
Might have to just settle for an AA.
Nah, they don't have to use RP. It's a pretty easy kill.
Not the biggest they would hope for.
Get Yatoro the kill. Yep. Perfectly set up.
Quick move. Can they get any sort of setup? Maybe mirror with the disruption, but not New. He's already out of the area. Knows it's a scary place to be. Look at the TPs coming in. In fact, LGD bringing 3 further TPs in on this one. They're happy to try and fight this. They get the setup here, straight away onto Mirror. They'll find the Shadow Demon.
The Battle of Vision as soon as somebody shows himself. And that ward will actually expire in 30 seconds, so it won't actually be a D-ward. Quick, easy.
Trying to fish for something here with the turret. Not going to find anything.
They have ward vision inside that lane, so they do see every time that LGD does step up. And he's actually making the first move.
And we'll see in fact Collapse. He's able to get the jump even before that. Gets the drag back onto While You Smother. Bring down the A.
Laurel's gone.
Spirit getting a bit split there with the focus heading over towards that jump that they made around the mid, but indeed LGD once again, everybody to the mid lane. Really trying to look for these constant and consistent fights.
Hey, look, Miposhka.
They'll get the jump. New in with the burst. There'll be a defensive disruption from Mira, but there'll be no getting out of here for Miposhka. Easy support kills that LGD can continue to find.
Just continuously, it's new in Planet every single time, making the setup happen. He's big. He almost has the heart finished up on the TB matchup, so he is getting closer and closer to that Aghanim. Maybe that'll be the call where they start taking over the map a little bit more, because I mean, it's pretty even in terms of gold so far.
Zero.
Yatoro.
Gonna find Yatoro here with the opening. They're gonna have an ice blast flowing as well, straight in on top of the tower by Yatoro. He's gonna be going down.
Uh-oh.
Did not expect LGD to be there, Yatoro, but they find him as he walks straight into them.
Who they are able to grab. I mean, he's walking up. 2,800 HP Centaur.
It's a hard one to go on, even if they get the vision upon him.
Especially if they don't know where Planet is in particular, right? This Inkswell, it could just stop the entire aggression that comes out from them. If they can find him,
try to get the grab.
One.
They do indeed. They'll get the Grimstroke, drag him back. The Stampede's there, but the Ice Blast returns.
Two men done.
The jumps over the Hoostop. He's going to be able to burst the bow flow. Collapses out. And now he's going to be in a whole world of trouble as well. The BKB's pop. They push up for the Kunkka, take him down.
They do
lose New in return. And a 2 for 2, and it is LGD. They're able to take down 2 cores.
Miposhka in position to break it.
Yeah, maybe they'll just allow support to get caught here.
Oh, Laurel, be careful. He's got Tidal Wave. They have a ward on the high ground. Perhaps they could fish for somebody.
Well, Yusmail getting the vision set up for themselves.
They're going to go for it.
They're going to get the Skewer back as well. Up towards New.
Instant Inkswell.
New is going to be able to pop the Stampede still. Gets himself back up to the high ground. Both teams holding back from one another. Is there any further catch? Lyle trying to close the gap over towards New. They get a reflection out on towards the Centaur.
I mean, Spirit wants to catch something here.
It's
they
hard
use
to
so
say.
much.
Shiro, he's going to be able to wrap around for the back lines. He gets straight in on top towards them, but the Stewar's there once more. Collapse getting Shiro under the tab. The BKB's popped by the CK. Shiro steps back. Soulbind.
Leashed up.
Holding together the
big stun.
In with the Hoostop, the double edge on the both of the bursting and throwing down over the defensive disruption comes out from Mira. They'll finish at the Kunkka.
Yatoro's gone.
Gets blown up here by the burst of the laser. There's nothing to say. Finding that huge kill, taking out the Terrorblade in the.
The gold continues to just be
They want to keep it going, LGD. They do not want to allow any time for Yatoro to get his items on this Terrorblade.
They know there's downtime. For Spirit, they need every single spell. RP 5 seconds.
They'll find Miposhka out on his own.
And that's right next to the Roche. Now they can likely force it.
Yeah, they're going to go for this for sure.
Instant Phantasm. Oh, Shiro had just hit 18 off that kill too, so actually gets the level 3 Phantasm. Sends an illusion to the wave. Should be able to finish it off this.
See what sort of catch he can get.
I mean, Mira is pretty far up right now.
Scanner's hit.
It's on an illusion.
Indeed onto an illusion. They're going to be aware of that by the looks of it. They won't try chasing it. Yatoro, he's going to walk into the midst of them. Actually, Mira. So already the support to be caught is just Mira for now. Yatoro's going to try and fight. He's trying to lead in onto a support himself. They'll turn to get the blast.
He's isolated.
Plus the BKB, but the physical coming in. He's able to turn, gets the Sunder off. As he'll be able to help bring down one more. He's still being completely focused though by Shiro. The stun comes in. Yatoro is ready to turn back away as he gets out with the invis. Shiro controlled by the top.
He's going down.
Shiro is there for collapse. They take down Shiro and Yatoro survives.
Oh my God. Was that
up so that they aren't alive to save and back up the Terrorblade.
The push is going to start commencing though, and they have a lot of ways to poke. NTS, he gets caught.
His advantage of collection with the trees. They're going to drag back straight in.
He just RP'd.
The BKB up with the RP's there. The damage is out for Yatoro. Nothing to say is caught.
All it takes
90.
One little catch, collapse, no hesitation. I think going to Torrent to scout the tree line.
I think it was Lyle setting things up, and now the push, it's going to be coming in.
And it's going fast. These towers, with no Tinker, there's no way to slow down.
At least there's tier 2 still up in the other 2 lanes, so they may just let this Rax go.
I mean, it's so risky. If they buy back and he dies, that could just decide the game. So they're just going to sack the Rax. But Spirit, they're lingering around. They want to go for another catch here. Collapse.
I respect the fact that nothing to say is respawning in a few seconds. Spirit heading back to their half of the map. LGD, they're trying to chase.
The cooldowns are all coming back up, though. Meta is still on cooldown for about 30 seconds. RP's at the ready. Shiro, he's looking.
Get the pullback into the stun. We'll see Lyle throw down both the defensive disruptions there to try and help Yatoro out of the combo. So the Fallen Stone comes in. Jump forward. The Toro Storm in catch.
He gets the Thunder.
Right off the side of Yatoro. He's able to get back on the full HP. Shiro trying to team out the BKB.
RP.
He's caught by the RP for collapse. Shiro's going to be going down. They've lost the CK for 85 seconds. News surrounded here by Lyle and Collapse. The Tidal Wave pulling it back over towards Collapse. In the river, nothing to say. Manages to finish off Mira, but they're losing 2 of their cores. Shiro and Yu taken down.
They keep Yatoro up. He gets the Sunder.
Nothing to say. Will manage to get out of that one.
But why? Looks like he won't.
I mean, they were so close to potentially being able to burst Yatora at the beginning of that fight, but I think sort of the straight torrent from the torrent storm, it caught the Tinker at the start of it. Nothing to say, tried to get in position, but as soon as he was there, he was up in the air. They get another kill on a YU Smile. It's 3 dead on LGD Spirit.
These cores as well.
I mean, I don't know, they just don't sort of have the same impact of starting the fights, the same strength that Spirit has. You know, at the end of the day, this collapse RP, it's going to reign supreme if he hits it.
I mean, the big team fight, in particular from Spirit, it's been reigning supreme.
And they're going to be able to get the opening here. They might just have to let Planet go here, LGD, as they'll start backing away. They'll let Planet go.
And another catch.
He's going to get the grab steal with the RP, straight back into the RP.
Look at the damage.
The sense on you, dead in an instant.
Can't even get out of the stun.
They can't fight them here, LGD. Spirit, too strong, ready to push the waves in.
Look at Shiro, he's looking to try to do something crazy.
So risky. He's going to try, he's going to open up on a mirror, but the Eel Disc is able to assemble it just in time. Mirror's able to blink out as well. He's
alive.
The buyback will come in from you, but Mirror, he walks out of it. But barely a scratch. The TP out there from Lyle. Mirror also able to TP away. Nothing to say, he'll find Maposhka. But they get the majority of them out. They only lose the one of them. They force out a buyback from you.
They have to be careful with their positioning every time the Tinker goes back.
I just don't know if they can do it out here.
And look, every time Tinker resets, you see Spirit feels a little more bold, step up.
Hey, the collapse. He's going to be able to try and get the jump. Has to put the BKB. The two of them will get caught by the soul bind.
They've got the Dark Portrait at both.
The Dark Portrait, pre-collapse at incredibly low. The Hex in there. They take a collapse out. Shiro moves forward, looks towards Lava, puts the BKB in the blade, but the torrent storms out.
Nothing to say.
The Tinker here, but the BKB's there. Nothing to say. Trying to do
RP at 2.
RP catches Shiro, catches nothing to say. News in with a who stop double ace, but it's an immediate buyback from Collapse, and he wants to keep this fight going. Skew over towards New. He's pushing back the Centaur. And the further buybacks coming in the TP as well. Over towards New. The backup will be there. The Hex from Nothing to Say comes into play. They jump forward. They take it the second time.
That's 2.
Buyback on Collapse.
Yatoro, do they have detection? They find
They
it.
got the poison.
But Shiro buys back.
I mean,
5 versus 4.
This is the window that they have to abuse. 2 minutes without the Magnus in the game. LGD, they have to go for everything.
He's in.
Husom straight away onto Maposhka. He catches him on this attempted escape with the TP. Maposhka also to follow.
Goodness. What a way to start a fight. The double
now from the Tormentor out onto Nothing to Say, which could be quite something still against Yatoro, right, when he's kind of used the BKB and said that reduced attack range. Yeah, you know, it's something.
I don't think I've ever seen more player use Mira. It's jumped you.
He's got the Eon Disc at the ready. They can continue to follow this up on the side. Maposhka doesn't stand a chance. Maybe they can find more of him as Mira also taking heavy damage from the illusion.
What an angle.
Lalo get the Torrent Storm and the BKB off. Tries to step back.
Yatoro's in.
He's in the midst of the fight. The Torrent Storm continues to throw him up.
Big RP.
RP locked down to the Zay. They take it. Nothing to Say down. They take it out you. No buyback available for Nothing to Say as he's out for 2 minutes. Yatoro also able to fight.
They get Shiro as well.
They don't have buybacks. They don't have buybacks. 50 seconds until Shiro's is back up. And Nothing to Say, he's not even got the money, even if it was back then. You trying to hold them out. He's in with the.
He's doing a pretty good job.
There from Mira, buys a chance for Yatoro.
He's just dead.
What my goodness, he's keeping this game alive here for the squad collapse. He's trying to find Planet for the blink out.
The Dark Portrait.
The Dark Portrait's done the damage. Planet takes down Collapse.
Holy cow.
I can't believe they held on.
I mean, New and Planet.
They lost their carry, they lost their mid, both without buybacks, but it doesn't matter.
Looking for some type of fishing play here with the X marks. Pretty good ward from Spirit right now. That has not been taken out from LGD.
This
is giving a ton of information.
Planet. He's going to
he's getting
show
caught.
himself. Collapse catches him immediately to get the jump on towards Planet. RP's running ready to take
No
it.
buyback. Oh man.
The RP Collapse, he's still got it good to go. Sure with the Phantasm. And the BKB will make sure the Collapse isn't able to pull him back. Tinker just to completely infinitely hold the high ground with this insane amount of spam. Oh, he's got a Seer Stone as well.
I love it.
He is going to be jumping in from a mile off, and there we
Look at this.
Gets the grab on a YU Smile. This poor old ancient apparition out of the game.
Oh my God, this is so insane.
This isn't even fair. I mean, you give
Look at the blink range.
He's got tools. He's going to be catching everybody and anyone. Yatoro's pushing in. They get the jump on his
Shiro.
Try and skew him out the base. They're getting down here. The low ground is New. Jump squad over towards Yatoro. The Who's comes down. Ice Block flies in.
New is killing Yatoro.
Yatoro down low. They're taking him down. The one. Collapse. Also to fall. Nothing to say. Finish him off with the laser. They're ready to set up for round two. Yatoro put the BKB. He's looking for the TP out. And with the BKB TP, he makes it away from Maposhka. Will not be.
They got Mira.
New and Nothing to Say. They chased out the two supports. Don't get Mira as well.
Holy moly.
Nothing to Say as LGD hold.
Oh my, New just, from a centaur.
Okay, Yatoro, he wants to try and get these mega creeps.
That was cute.
All right.
And he has a Book of Shadow, so crazy amounts of different plays he can do to protect his allies.
Still, as we saw before, collapse, he cannot be underestimated from how much of a distance he can jump in and grab someone. LGD, they're stepping out of the base here.
Bro. They get a vision. Collapse.
He's able to get the jump, get the hold on, straight back straight away. Into the fair, push back for Yatoro, the boys come flying in, punch the metamorph, and then take it down.
Shiro's still alive.
Put the metamorph, and BKB goes for a second round. Shiro, he's trying to escape it with the invis. Yatoro jumps forward. He's going to drive back with the X-Mark. Shiro's out of the game as well.
Huge catch. Collapse.
You've got to be ready for this, Magnus.
And he's got another one. He's at the ready. Perfect layering of skills, too. Gets the Terror Wave while they're skewered, so they can't pop anything. Immediately get control. The full hex now for the Kunk.
Buyback. So they can get away with that one, but the tier 4's gone. The Ancient now exposed.
Oh boy.
Yatoro,
Hex.
forward again. They catch him with the Hex, but the X-Mark's there. Fall from you. So with the who's someone on the post, but the defensive disruption comes into play. Torrent up on the walls.
Hex on Collapse.
Comes down from Shiro. Think of the hands on the Collapse. The Soul by Force.
He's controlled. He's got it.
Now Collapse. They turn over with Mapochka wants the BKB. We'll get the sleep sub off towards you. Yule's up here as LGD's ready with the setup. Try from Mapochka, second time round, but he's out with the glim, and it doesn't matter. New still finds him. Jumps in with the who's top. This Shadow, the Book of Shadow's there from Mira, trying to buy some extra safety here from Mapochka to get away, but New and Shiro stay upon him. They bring down a second New with the double kill. They push back the Tiger Team Spirit. Damage still being done here by the Book of the Dead.
Getting the lanes pushed out a little bit here. Book of the Dead shoving out bottom. Top, they have Tinker pushing, and they have all three heroes in the mid lane.
Still a little bit of a window where maybe they can try for something while Spirit the three of them up.
They catch Laurel.
Outside of the base. They get it with the opening stun. The second round of spells in front. Nothing to say. Ready to burst it low. Mira comes in to offer up a disruption. Try and keep him safe. But Laurel still goes down.
And now Mira.
Up into the high ground. Trying to chase him out. Gets pushed back by the Terror Wave from Yatoro. See if they can force any of these buybacks. Lyle out for 2 minutes.
Ice Blast to scout. It's going to connect on Collapse.
It's Collapse that sort of is the king right now. This Magnus.
They've got more buybacks right now. They have a lot more bodies they can throw on the side of Team Spirit. 2 buybacks not at the ready on the side of LGD.
They have got the axe done on Shiro.
They do.
So an extra way to sort of disrupt the initiation from Spirit. If
New is
illusions pumped out.
New is in already.
He's wrapping right around the back. Pops the Shiva's guard.
Yatoro.
On this.
They're on planet.
They found the Grimstroke. Planet's out of the fight. Buys back straight away. And you see here, New and Shiro still trying to see if they can wrap around from the side. But the Book of the Dead, it's out upon them, kind of stopping them from being able to lead them in the way that they want it.
Shiro, they found him.
Shiro gets the drag back, straight away into the RP, full focus over towards the Chaos down and taking Shiro down. Shiro out for 2 minutes. Buyback on cooldown, the Chaos.
They found NTS.
Collapse, he gets another. The second round, ready to go over the wall. Nothing to say, Pops the BKB, trying to TP out of this one, but Yatoro top of him. Triple kill for Yatoro, and nothing to say, goes down. Instant buyback for the Tinker, but Spirit now 5 versus 4 for the next 100 seconds.
All right, Collapse drags them all the way across the fight with that skewer.
Roshan's up, Spirit. They can look to take this. I mean, actually,
whoa. New and Planet.
Forward. He was not expecting to see LGD still out at this point of the map. Lyle gets caught.
You cannot forget about these two. They've been menaces all game. Again, finding Laurel. Collapse won't find the catch on the side of LGD throughout this entire game.
1 minute until Shiro has it.
Okay.
It's all right. X marked up, jumps in to get a bit of information.
Big boom. X back. Ice Blast won't connect.
I mean, Collapse.
He will connect on 2.
Get Shiro, drags them back in the open. The Phantasm's there for Shiro, dodges the RP. Doesn't matter that the damage coming out for Yatoro. It's too damn high. As Yu's taken out. Shiro in trouble. They chase on towards it. The Yule setup's there.
He's got the cheese.
He'll get the cheese up, but it doesn't matter. Yatoro with the aggressive Sunder helps to bring Shiro down a second time. He's out of the game. 95. Buyback still on cooldown here for the Chaos Knight.
And Collapse, he's got the refresher at the ready, so he can go for another round.
Oh, and he's looking for it. Tries to check out along the tree line. Won't find anything other than an illusion on this back. The Spirit. Let's Collapse. He'll get the grab on the AA. Quick drag back onto YU Smile. A couple of hits from Yatoro. And the AA is gone.
Yatoro's in.
The BKB. They're looking to try and close it. They're straight onto the Ancient. The buyback comes out from YU Smile. The Spirit.
Instant.
They'll respect that immediate back off.
Collapse was only 1. Ancient's already down to half HP. Yatoro. He's going to back up and reset for a second here. Going to get X. He has 20 seconds until Matt is back up.
Oh, look at that.
Jump.
Look at that, they jump at the disruption there from here. Holds back you. Shiro, he's in on top of Aposhka.
Another save.
Buying time for Aposhka to potentially walk out of this one, but he's used up. The setup's there. Aposhka still managed to get the BKB off the Glimmer Cave down. Aposhka, he's able to walk away. Refreshing pop from Lal. He's going to be ready with another round of spells to throw down upon them. They look over towards you. They've caught him with the demonic plague with the parade. You saw him with the BKB.
They're new.
Right on towards you. Trying to get down the low ground, but they've got him with the torrent. He's got dead for 2 minutes. They've lost you, and they're going to lose more. Collapse. Skewer back on it after the game. Tika is out.
Collapse has done it. The two biggest targets, it feels like they just call it.
GG is called.
Wow.
Spirit take this game on 76 minutes in.
Wow.
LGD, despite their best attempts with this consistent hold,